Hello everyone. In this lesson video we are going to be making a coffee filter color wheel. So the first thing you're going to get is a piece of paper. That's what you're going to be putting your coffee filter on. And then you get your coffee filter and we're going to spread that out, flatten it out. You are going to have your own set of markers to use and you're going to begin to color in the order of a rainbow. You can see the order of the rainbow right on my back wall, but for the video I'll show you. We start with red. So red, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and the last one is purple. So this is the order of the rainbow. And sometimes artists refer to this as ROY G BIV. So R is for red, O orange, Y yellow, G green, B blue. Now they do call this violet, but I always refer to it as purple. But alright, so let's get started. We're going to work from the outside all the way in. So you start with your first color, which is red, and we're just going to take it around the edge, around the border of our coffee filter and color that in. And you will have to hold this down because it wants to kind of spring back to its original shape. And I'm just going to turn this so I can get here. And you just try your best to fill that in. And you'll notice that the paper underneath, it also kind of gets wet with the marker. So now I'm going to go to my orange, and same thing. I'm going to leave just a little bit of space, and I'm going to go right around with my orange. Now I'm not going to make you watch me do this for my whole coffee filter, but I'll show you a finished one in just a minute. So I would continue all the way around until my coffee filter looks like that. And when it looks like that, you're going to get a paper plate. You're going to put your name on it so we know whose is whose. And we'll put the filter on it, and then I will come by with my spray bottle and I'm going to spray the coffee filter. Now of course this is very wet and we need to let it dry, so the next time you come into class we're going to do something with it. Let me show you what one looks like when it's dry. So this one I did earlier and it's all dry and the colors blend or bleed together. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to fold this in half, okay? And then you're going to take a pair of scissors, and this is all done on the next day in art when this is all dry, and we're going to cut this in half. So now I have two rainbows. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get a piece of paper that looks like this, and we're going to make a cloud. So we're going to start over on the edge and we're going to go bump, 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 bump. Okay? You want to be able to make a nice big cloud. You're actually going to do that twice. And then from here, you're going to get some wiggly eyes. Let me see if I can get a pair. So we're going to get some wiggly eyes. And we'll glue the wiggly eyes down. And you will also get, and of course I don't have it in my camera, of course I don't. Let me just see. Oh. Nope, nope, I don't. Well, I'm going to do the next step without, so I have my wiggly eyes in place, whoops, and then I'm going to make a nice smile line for this happy cloud. What I wanted to show you, and I don't have a crayon here, so I will use a marker. I'm not sure if that, I'm going to take and make a nice rosy cheek here and a nice rosy cheek there. All right. So I guess the marker works too. Now I didn't glue my wiggly eyes, so they're going to fall off. But after that is done, then we can cut out our cloud. And because you're making two of these, one is going to stay in school for our display out in the hall, and the other one you get to take home. That's the great thing about this project. We get to have something to show off at school and something for you to bring home. So it takes a few minutes to cut out your big cloud. And just remember that my eyes were not glued on. And then we're just going to take this and we can glue the cloud like that behind, or glue the rainbow behind our cloud, just like that. Let me put my eyes back on just to show you how it should finish up. All right, have fun, and I can't wait to see your rainbow and cloud.